Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. So today I have my March favorites. I know it's probably going up a little bit late, but I do apologize. I have been a little hectic and a little crazy with work and school. Very quickly, I do have a tutorial on this makeup going up right after this video. I don't have much favorites this month because, like I said, I have been very busy with work and school. But what I have been using a lot, I will be showing you guys. So if you guys want to see what my favorites of the month of March have been, then you know what to do. Just keep watching this video. So first product that I have to mention to you guys is this Trish McCoy Beauty Booster Lip Balm with SPF of 15. I use this lip balm all of the time. I think my dad gave me this around Christmas time. I tried it one time and I have been hooked on this ever since he gave it to me. I probably found it like 2 weeks after daddy gave it to me and I have been obsessed. It is a pretty small size, but I've noticed that it has gone a long way. If I find it, I'll make sure to list it down below and link it for you guys so you guys can check it out. It is so amazing. You guys know I'm obsessed with my Smith Mint Rose lip balm, and this one comes just as close as of how much I love it. It's a really good lip balm. So this lip balm is magnificent. Next, I have this thing that I have been obsessing over, and it is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips in the color Miami Strips. This highlighter is life. I am now wearing it on my cheeks today. I actually have something else on my cheeks, but I did use this in one of the tutorials that will be up soon, and I just love the shimmer strips. Kathleen Lights here on YouTube swears by this highlighter, and I saw it many times and I just kept putting it off to pick it up until one day I was in Walmart. No, I was in Ulta, and Physicians Formula was having a buy one get one 50% off, and I had to pick it up. Ever since, I have been so obsessed with this. When you pass your fingers all over the colors, it's more of like a goldeny highlighter. Like, it will look beautiful for like darkened skin tones, or even for like when you're tan, you know, your skin tends to be a little darker, and I just love the way the color looks. But I usually use just the 3 colors on the top, which is the pink and the lighter colors, and it gives off more of a champagne kind of highlight. If you can see the difference, one is darker, the other one is lighter, and just by mixing them together you get both of these colors. It's such a beautiful highlighter, and I will say it's a little pricey for drugstore makeup because it is, I think, $12.99, but I think it's worth it. It's such a beautiful color, and it doesn't wash off throughout the day. Like, it stays on your cheeks for the rest of the day. I love the highlighter, and if you guys have never tried it, I absolutely recommend you to pick it up because you will not regret it. Next, it's an oldie but definitely a goodie, and this is my Revlon Nearly Naked pressed powder in the color Light. I have been reaching for this powder a lot to just set my concealer, and if you can see, it does give off a little bit of color, but it's so smooth and it's so buttery and it's so thin. It's not like a thick powder that's gonna make you feel cakey under your eyes, and I have been loving it to set my under eye concealers with. I know not a lot of people like a pressed powder to set their under eye concealer with because it's thicker, so it will cling onto your fine lines more, but for me, it has worked perfectly fine, and I have been obsessed with using this powder to set my under eye concealer. Next, I have another face product that I have been obsessed with, and it's my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I actually just picked this up recently in Ulta, and I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. And this foundation works perfect for me because even though it's a matte formula, it doesn't cling onto my dry patches, and it doesn't make me look completely matte either. It gives my face a flawless finish. That's just how I like to put it. Like, it gives my face a flawless finish. It doesn't make me look matte and cakey and dry, and it doesn't cling onto my dry spots. Does that make sense? Because I think it makes a lot of sense. It's perfect. It's such a beautiful foundation when you apply it. It's flawless. It's beautiful. And I love the way it lasts on the face. Like, once you put it on your face, it's not going nowhere. I used this foundation before for I think about 8 to 10 hours, and when I got home, my makeup still looked the same. I wasn't oily, I wasn't dried, I wasn't blotchy, my makeup hadn't moved, it hadn't budged, it hadn't smudged, nothing. My makeup was still on. I am utterly obsessed with this foundation. If you guys haven't tried the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation, I advise you to. Next, I have this lippy products, and this is the Smashbox Be Legendary Longwear Lip Lacquer in the color Flushed. This is such a beautiful lip lacquer. I have been reaching for this like for the days that like I don't do any makeup and I want to go ahead and apply just a little bit of color to my lips. I reach for this lip gloss. It's such a long wear lip gloss, like it says. It definitely lasts on the lips for a very long time and it's such a beautiful color. It's like the everyday pink. It does have a lot of pigmentation, but I think it's such a beautiful lip gloss. It's not sticky and it's not uncomfortable. It's just the perfect everyday lip gloss to wear, whether you do a full face of makeup, whether you do no makeup at all. This is the perfect lip color to go. And this is a Smashbox lip lacquer in the color Flushed. Next I have this Bobbi Brown eye makeup remover, which I got a pretty long time ago. Well, not that long, like about 2-3 months ago, and I have recently just started using it for the times that I have a lot of makeup on my eyes, like intense makeup, wing liner, dark eyeshadows, a lot of product on my eyes. I like to use this because it's very gentle. It's very gentle to the eyes. It doesn't smell like anything strong, and I just apply it on a round flat cotton pad and I just leave it on my eyes for like 2-3 seconds and then I rub very gently because you don't want to tug or rub harshly on your eyes. And I just absolutely love this. I use this before I go ahead and take off all my makeup from my face, and then when I take off the makeup from my face, the same wipe, I just pass it over my eyes to take out any oils, and then I go ahead and wash my face. Next I have this alright. But this is the new Biotin plus Volume and Texture hairspray. Actually, I saw Carly Bible here on YouTube talk about this a few months back. And I was in Walmart one day and I saw it and I was like, alright, I want to try this because I usually use the L'Oreal. Is it the L'Oreal? I don't even know what brand it is, but the long gold one. I'll insert a picture here of the hairspray that I always use. But then I bought this one and then the other one finished and I love this one. I don't think I'm gonna go pick up the other one for a while because the other hairspray, it's I think $15 and this one was only $7 at Walmart. $6.99 to be exact. And I love it. It doesn't leave my hair. I actually sprayed a little bit on today because my hair was looking cray. But it doesn't leave my hair feeling dry or hard or like stiff or anything like that, and I really like it, and it's definitely volumizing. Like if I do curls or something, I'll spray this on and then like finger comb my curls and my curls look like an afro. Like I love the way the hairspray works and it smells delicious. So yeah, this is the Schwarzkopf hairspray. You know what I mean. And last but not least, it's my big old jar of extra virgin coconut oil, which I have been obsessed with for the past a little more over than a month. I have been using this for everything. I have a not serious but more of a medium case of dry scalp. I don't have oily hair. Like it's weird because I have some dandruff that comes from my dry scalp, but I do not have oily hair at all. I could go a week and a half or 2 weeks without washing my hair and the thing will not get oily. It will look disgusting because it starts looking like I have dreadlocks because of how dry it is, but it's not oily at all. So I asked around and I did my research and they told me that basically my scalp is lacking oil. So what they recommended for me was to pick up extra virgin oil and do like a deep treatment once to twice a week for my scalp to get a hydration and the nourishing that it needs. So I went ahead and picked up this coconut oil from Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys. I have been using this for my hair. I have been using this a little bit on my eyelashes for like hair growth. I also use this for the driest spots on my body. Like sometimes like the heels of my feet, they can get pretty dry and harsh, and sometimes it looks like my skin starts breaking apart. So what I do is I just scrape my skin off. Like I scrape my skin off with a stone after I have soaked my feet for like about, I don't know, 2-3 minutes. I leave it soaked in warm water and soap, and then I scrub my feet, and then I apply the coconut oil and I put a cotton sock over it and I sleep with it overnight. The next morning that I wake up, my feet are incredibly soft, and I'm just been obsessed with this. If you guys want any like recipes, homemade recipes, if there's something that you're looking for that nothing works, hey, look up coconut oil. Maybe it's gonna work for something that you need to get done. So that is it for today's favorites. As I mentioned, I don't have many because I have been a little bit busy, but hopefully next month will be a better month because I only have a month left for school. And yeah, I should be back on my grind, be able to get up more videos like I want for you guys. I don't want to keep pushing back or not putting up videos, so please bear with me. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you on my next video. Mwah. Ciao.